present day. This is the moment. Let's come together now and lift our voice.
I'm here because I really care about what happens to our patients, and I'm really fed up with how the government is treating nurses.
And I'm here in solidarity with my country New South Wales colleagues.
There is a price for not funding, not staffing properly, and it's not paid for by the government.
We're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it.
Barry.
We're not gonna take it anymore.
The patients just keep coming through the door.
1 to 3 in ED.
We're here for patient ratios to improve better, safe patient care, particularly for community health nurses.
I don't like to see my patients not get good care and having to decide what I can and can't do because I'm too busy to look after people properly.
There are not enough nurses to attend to them as well, so they increasingly get aggressive as well. Yeah.
My slogan says there is merit in ratios, because I don't think the government thinks that.
We just want Barry O'Farrell to listen to what we've got to say. We need the ratios.
It's not about money, it's about patient safety and quality of care, and being able to have enough staff who've got enough time to deliver the care that patients need.
NED, 1 to 4 on the floor. 1 to 3, NED, 1 to 4 on the floor.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, we need our ratios.
We're fortunate being a Metropolitan A hospital, but they're in dire straits in there and they just don't have enough support. We're very fortunate, so we're here to support our colleagues.
To all the members of the New South Wales Nurses and Midwives Association. Well, we're here again. Do you believe this? Welcome to all those that have travelled to Sydney. Put your hand up. Show us where you've come from. Now, members, this event is being webcast to 17 regional sites that are hooked into the feed, and they can see and hear and feel everything we do.
We've worn red, we've rallied, we've taken the fight right to the doors of Parliament House in Macquarie Street. All of those actions have culminated in today at this pivotal point in our campaign. Nurses and midwives are all committed to patient care. It's our profession, it's our vocation, it's the reason we chose this career in the first place. Well, members, this campaign, like no other, is going to test our resolve and resilience. So far, the O'Farrell government hasn't given an inch. We're going to have to fight harder to achieve a win. This is just the beginning of our show of strength. We have to turn up the heat under government members of Parliament until they can't take it anymore, and tell their cabinet colleagues to act in the best interests of their constituents or face the consequences. We want to make sure that we get 100,000 signatures for our petition drive. This is more than just numbers. What this means is that you're having 100,000 conversations about ratios, putting patient safety first in your community. And if everyone here and in our regional sites does it, we can achieve that without even breaking a sweat. We ask you today to stand with us in this fight for safe patient care. Stand up if you believe in this. Stand up if you're ready.
I'm here today on behalf of the rest of the trade union movement in New South Wales to say one thing. We support you. It's not just a fight for nurses. It's not just a fight for others, health workers. It's a fight for all working people in the New South Wales community.
People can get ill anywhere. We consider ourselves a first world country who prides ourselves on the achievements of our rural citizens. Why do the rural population deserve less in regard to a safe environment for our patients when it comes to healthcare? It just does not make sense.
Members, today we tell the government to put patient safety first. Mandated ratios will achieve safe patient care.
We need certainty. We need to know whatever we are confronted with in our clinical environment, we can meet that patient need safely, every day, every shift. Victoria and California have had ratios for years, and those nurses have been tenacious in protecting them despite immense employer opposition at every set of negotiations. The pressure must be sustained. Keep up those MP visits. Write to your local paper. Get onto Talkback Radio. Keep up to date with our website, Facebook and Twitter, and see what we are doing next. Talk about it on Nurse Uncut. Media attention these days requires creativity outside the box, so taking stop work action and other actions such as bed closures will have their place, but they will just be set pieces in the overall campaign aimed at winning this fight. I said in the beginning, this is a long, hard call. There is no magic bullet, and each one of your actions adds to the cumulative pressure. Are we up for this challenge? Yeah. Will we do whatever it takes? Yeah. Are you with me when I say, Barry O'Farrell, we've had enough of your shenanigans. We will not tolerate your blatant disregard for the people of New South Wales, and we are holding you to account for the delivery of safe care in this state. What I need you to do is look at that screen, type in the number and the message, and when I think you're ready, we'll do a count of 3 and we'll all press send. 1, 2, 3, press send.
Woohoo! Now, members, we do have some business here today. We do have a draft resolution that I believe you have copies of in front of you. We will be voting in all of the regional sites as well. This is a meeting in 17 regional sites plus Sydney. We will all be voting, so I will ask now for those in the room a show of hands in support of this resolution. I report to you, with the 3,000 people here today and the 2,000 people in regional centres, 5,000 of our members have voted in support of this resolution. I declare it carried unanimously.